Okay, ready? Okay, in the arrow diagram on the right, function f maps set P to set Q, and function G maps set Q to set R. Okay, so from the diagram given like this, if this is x, it started with x, then f here, so the function fx is 3x. It will maps x to 3x. So f, this will be 3x. So is gx 2x minus 7? No, because this is 3x. From 3x, it goes to 2x minus 7. So what is this 2x minus 7? This is actually gfx is 2x minus 7. So how do we find g? That is another method. That is for another time. Okay? So for the time being, this is the answer for question 1A, and this is the answer to question 1B. Okay? Anything you want to ask about this? Okay, for question number 2, this is, you have function f and function g, and we want to create function that is composite function, which is fg, gf, f squared, and g squared. So let me show you how to do fg. So for fgx means you have to insert f inside g. Sorry, g inside f. So fgx means g will be inside of f. So it's like this. You substitute this where into f where x is. So it becomes 3 minus x. Then you expand, you get 9 minus 3x. That is for fg. So if we are talking about gf x, this is the other way. This you replace where x is. So 3 minus, then replace this 3x. Okay. Then if we are talking about f squared, means f inside f. F squared x is f x. So how to explain that? I'm going to write fx again. That is 3x. So now you have to replace f inside f where x is. So the box here, I remove it here. So it becomes 3 bracket 3x, which is 9x. And the last one, it will be g squared. G squared x is gx. Similar to just now, I'm going to write gx again. Gx is 3 minus x. So I'm moving the box here to the other g where x is. So it becomes 3 minus bracket 3 minus x. So it becomes 3 minus 3 plus x, which is x. Okay, that's how you do composite function. So for 2b, we have fx is 4 plus 2x, where gx is x squared. For fgx, like what I did for question A, you substitute this into f, where x is. So it should be 4 plus 2, and replace this inside f, inside the value of x. So it becomes x squared there. So it will be 4 plus 2 x squared. And how about gfx? The other way, that is, you replace this into, replace f into g. Okay. So you have to move this to the other side, and so it becomes 4 plus 2x squared. In case that you want to expand this bracket, that is good also. So we have 4 plus 2x times 4 plus 2x. So it becomes 16 plus 8x plus 8x plus 4x squared. So it becomes 16 plus 16x plus 4x squared. And for f squared, I have fx here and fx here. So I move this to where x is. Okay? Or the other way. So it becomes 4 plus 2 and bracket 4 plus 2x. So it becomes 4 plus 2 times 4 will be 8. 2 times 2 will be 4. 4 plus 4x. So the final answer will be 12 plus 4x. Then similarly with g squared, substitute x squared into x squared. Okay, you have to substitute here this. So x squared, the original, and we have square outside. So the final answer, it will be x to the power of 4. Okay, do let me know in case that you need further clarification. Okay, proceed, finish up. Okay, so how to do fgx? Again, I will replace this where x is. Okay, fgx means you substitute g inside ff. So it becomes 6 over x plus 4. And you have to simplify this, because this is 4 is over 1, you multiply by x, on top is also multiplied by x. So it should be 6 plus 4x over x. And how about gfx? So for gfx, it will be the other way. You replace this into the g where x is. Okay, so it becomes 6 over, you replace this here, so x plus 4. And if you have function like this, sometimes it's better to write down x is not equals to -4. Okay, how do I get this value? Is you have to say x plus 4 equals to 0. So x is -4. So even though here is x is -4, but here you should write x is not -4. Because if you replace x is -4, then you get 0 downwards here. So 6 over 0 will be max error. So max error means that you cannot take the function. Okay. So then let's continue with f square with fx. So I will write down fx again. Then I will replace the box here into this part. Okay. So x replaced with x plus 4. So x plus 4 plus 4. So the answer for f(x) is x plus 8. Then similarly with gx, I will rewrite 6 over x and I replace this into here and copy this 6 over. So x is 6 over x. So we have 6 over x. This is similar with if you write 6 divided by 6 over x. So you change that to x over 6. So 6 times x over 6 will be x, because you cut 6 with 6. Okay, take your time to redo. Okay, let's continue with question 2D. fx is x minus 5 and gx is 1 over x minus 1. So fgx will be, replace this where x is. Okay, so it become 1 over x minus 1 minus 5. Okay, so then because 5 is 5 over 1, you have to multiply by x minus 1, and here also multiply by x minus 1. So then it become 1 minus 5 bracket x minus 1. So it become, this is over x minus 1, and the final answer should be 1 minus 5x plus 5 over x minus 1. Okay, unluckily it's not finished yet. So 1 plus 5 will be 6. So 6 minus 5x over x minus 1. Okay, so gfx, if you substitute f inside of g, so you have to move this where x is. So it become 1 over x, you replace with x minus 5 and then minus 1. So in this case it will be 1 over x minus 6. So for f squared x, which is fx, so I will going to write down fx again, x minus 5. So I move this bracket here, so it become x minus 5 minus 5. So x minus 5 minus 5 become x minus 10. Similarly with gx, so if gx is 1 over x minus 1, I'll move the whole bracket here to where x is, so it become more complicated than ever. So it will be 1 over, the x is replaced with 1 over x minus 1. And then do not forget, you have negative 1 here. Okay, so first you have to understand, you have to simplify denominator for this part. So this is 1 over 1, you multiply by x minus 1. Top here is multiplied by x minus 1. So in this case, 1 is at the top, and here this part is denominator, the original position. So I'm going to rewrite it here. So it become 1 divided by, here is 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1, negative 1 times x would be minus x plus 1. Okay, so this one is just this part. Okay, over x minus 1. And then you can change this divide to multiplication. So this one will come out. So x minus 1 over this one will be 1 plus 1 will be 2. 2 minus x. So the final answer will be, because you multiply by 1, so does not change the value on the right side. So x minus 1 over 2 minus x. Okay, in case that you need any further explanation, do let me know. Okay, two functions f and g are defined by fx equals 3x plus 4 and gx is x squared plus 6. Find the expression for fg and gf. Okay, so first they want you to find fg. So fgx will be replacing the function of g into f. So we replace the whole here into f where x is. So 3x you replace with x squared plus 6 plus 4. So you have 3x squared plus 18 plus 4. So simplify, you get 3x squared plus 22. And for gf is the other way. You replace this where x is. So it becomes 3x plus 4 square plus 6. So square you should write twice. And then expand the bracket. 3x times 3x will be 9x squared. 3x times 4 will be 12x. 4 times 3x similar, 12x. 4 times 4 will be 16. So the final answer will be 9x squared plus 24x plus 22. Okay, so that is before question A. So the question A is, they say f equals g. F equals g means fx equals gx. So just take the function f, that is 3x plus 4 equals to x squared plus 6. So this is a quadratic equation. So make it into general form, x squared minus 3x plus 6 minus 4. Okay, I bring everything on the left side to the other side, to the right side, and simplify here. So x squared minus 3x plus 2 equal to 0, and we could use calculator to find the value of x. That is mod eqn and change to degree. So A is 1, B is negative 3, C is 2. So the first value of x is 2, the other one is 1. So x equals 2, x equals 1. So x minus 2 and x minus 1 for the solution. For B, what is B? Fg equal to Gf. Okay, so for B, Fgx equals Gfx, mean you take Fgx, that is this function, that is 3x squared plus 22 equals to Gfx is this function, 9x squared plus 24x plus 22. So I'll bring everything from the left side to the right side. So I have here 9x squared minus 3x squared will be 6x squared, and then you still have that 24x, and then 22 minus 22 becomes 0. So for this type of equation, you do not need calculator, you just factorize, divide by 6x, divide by 6x. So you should write 6x and then x plus 4 equal to 0. Then you solve one by one. You say 6x equals to 0. So x will be 0 over 6, still 0. That is the first value. The second value will be x plus 4 equal to 0. So x is negative 4.